And we're back with some more Rimworld. And the mighty Morphin Murder Rangers here are having the time of their lives. I cleared the entire map of corpses, had to be done. There was like 2,500, including the mechs. But it was just the game was unplayable. It was so slow. But we used this runtime cleanup mod to clean up a bunch of stuff. However, that did mess up some things. Like Emily here had so many dead relatives. I think there was over 50 dead kin, cousins once removed, grandaunts, granduncles. It seems being like having your father who's the Stellarch, it just means that you end up with a lot of dead relatives. Just absolutely oodles. It's a very high risk profession, it seems. Now, we're going to try something a little crazy here. Because, I mean, I think we have determined that this crowd is, well, very, very good at murdering people. Like, a lot. So, we're going to just try murdering them in more entertaining ways. I figure that's a good way to spend our time. So, right now, Emily is body blocking. She is just going to stand there, be invisible, and body block. Since they can't see her, they can't shoot her. And this should allow us to do some fun ways of murdering lots and lots of them. So we want to wait till the psychic invisibility goes to about 2 or 3 seconds. Actually, let's make it 3. We don't want to risk anything too much. And they're going to build up in here. That means it's a target-rich environment. And a target-rich environment is good for a couple of things. 1, Doomsdays, and 2, mortars. So give me a minute while I just keep this up and get them to bunch up just a little bit more. Actually, while that's going on, I think Thessia here could help out just a little bit. You know what? Just invisibilize yourself there, buddy. Come forward. Oh, there's good. Right there. Then what we'd like you to do is cause an ungodly mess. Who here has got... Oh, that guy there. Nope. That guy? Seriously? Any of them. Okay, hit that guy. No? No? Come on. Oh, damn it. Never mind. We will use the berserk here. You can berserk pulse. Actually, that's just Doomsday. It's messy, but it works. Right about there should be fine. Thessia, you should probably run. Yep, you're going to want to run because this is going to get real messy. Oh, wow. What the hell was that? Yeah, the game does not like when we do this invisibility thing. Yeah, I think we can hit still about there. It won't make it all the way to the end, but that's a risk I am willing to take. Emily's pretty tough. She can take it. Do you think she fires? Seriously? Just shoot right there, aiming at the ground. Thessia can invisibilize you again to make sure that you don't get shot at. Come on. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a little bit of that to happen. But that's okay. We have got support inbound. Everyone, let's fire a few mortar shells right about there. Fire at will. Don't hold back. Emily, you know what? Just stay there for a bit longer. Let them all murder each other. Ooh, actually, you do have Berserk Pulse, but they're too close inside now, so it's not really worth it anymore. Alright, we'll just keep her invisibilized and see if we can't keep them bunched up and mortared into oblivion. Yeah, I think those mortars are working. Jesus. The thing is, their neural heat is so low, we can keep them here for a very long time. Actually, Thessia, just go back to work. Emily can stay here and invisibilize them. They can keep just piling up in there, and then we can keep firing mortar shells on top of them until they're broken, or Emily gets tired and we'll send someone else out to take her place. Well, from what I can see so far, this works out pretty okay. We've been dumping mortar shells in here quite nicely, but it's just from general popping out of each other, they've managed to push Emily all the way back to here. It's sort of a shoving match. Not sure how we can work around that. We might need 2 people to do it at a time. That wastes an awful lot of neural heat. However, she's down to 7 seconds of invisibility. We need Alex up here in the next 3 to 5 seconds, so risky. We could overcharge their neural heat, but I don't want to do that. Actually, you have a few things you could call in. That seems like a good thing to call in right about now. Let's call in an aerodrone strike. We can call one in right there. There you go. Perfect. And is it called in? I can't tell. Oh yes, it has been called in. Perfect. In that case, aerodrone salvo. Why not? We're gonna do this. Let's do it right. Yeah, right about there should be grand. And oh, no, 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 quick, 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 quick. Over here. How are we looking on the coal laid front? Oh. Oh! That's how we're looking. Wow, that looks wonderful. Emily, I need you around the corner. Alex, I need you closer up here. Oh, God. Yeah, I think they got hit by something there. Emily, get down to there. Oh, Alex, you're almost in range. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. Seriously, how have they not broken? Oh. Jesus, everything that's happening in the top right is just... It looks so painful. Anyway, Alex, get forward. Oh, there's one group broken. In fact, I think the second group's probably going to break in a bit, and if they don't, they can come into our kill box. So, we're just going to send everyone home so that they can continue watching these things drop out of the sky. Any more? Ooh. Oh! Yeah, the repair bill is going to be expensive, but it's fine, it's fine. One more? Oh. Fine. Alex, no, there's no point. Let's just get Waffle up here with a sledgehammer. That should make things much simpler. So as they file in one by one, Waffle's just going to wait down here and introduce them to the hammer. This will take a little bit of time to kill a few more of them. Oh, it's the Zelton Mech Hive. How are you guys doing? Ooh, whole bunch of Miltours. Oh, that's a lot of them. That is an awful lot of Miltours. That's 469 Miltours. Excellent. We'll just draw them into the kill box, I suppose. They can slaughter all of these fleeing people as they go. It's the time limit left on that. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to wait for them all. In the meantime, Waffle's just going to keep winding up that kill count. Well, done. Problem solved. That's all of the pirates done. Now we just got to wait for the Miltours to show up. Wow, this team is just a little bit broken, but in a fun way so far. Oh, would you look at that? It's a siege from the Night Vampire people. Whatever. Yeah, you can try your siege. Oh my god. Problem with Miltour swarms is they're really hard to stop. Their damage is low, but there's so many of them you can't kill them fast enough. So you can kill them with short bursts of fire. The problem is it just takes you so long to reload that 5 more of them are shooting at you after you've killed one of them. And where are those pirates going? I think we can encourage those pirates to attack immediately. That'll get them tied up with the Miltours, and we won't have to care. Yeah, how many is it? 134? Easy peasy. We actually have all our people already on mortars. So, yeah, I forgot to take them off after the last batch. Right now, guys, clean up some of this mess. Ugh, so many corpses everywhere. It's just every time we deal with a fight, the cleanup is more annoying. You guys, where are you setting up? Oh, they're going to set up over here. We hit them with mortars, and then they should trigger the Miltours, and then them and the Miltours should fight it out until there's nothing left. We might seal ourselves up inside and wait until they're done. This crowd are still waiting for their drop of supplies, because this guy, Grace, is taking forever. Sorry, this girl. Grace has been wounded by a sniper, shredded by a Doomsday, and has severe blood loss. So it's taking them forever to get to this spot. Until they get there, they can't summon in their supplies. Oh. Well, too late now. Oh. Well, they're going to start attacking. They've got 97 humans left alive, including Grace. Grace, no, turn around, Grace. Turn around. On the right side, Grace might be close enough to the edge of the map. She won't be able to run away when the Miltours come after her. Alright then, let's finish what we were doing over here, cleaning this place up, and if there's anything that actually comes our way after all of these start fighting it out, we'll deal with it. I should probably point out, engine activation is at 3.6 days left, so not that much left before we're kind of done with this. I'm trying to think of a good end game thing to do, but unfortunately there's, you know what, I think we can just spawn in a whole bunch of enemies and have a nice big mad melee. Well, looks like it's busy today. The tussle wonks have arrived. They prepare for a while and then attack. Well, that might work for them. How many of there is you? Oh, okay, over 200. You know what? It doesn't matter. You're going to face off against a whole bunch of Miltours. You might do some damage, you might not. We might want to actually seal ourselves in. You know what? Let's put in a door. If we put in a door, we'll make it out of plasteel right there. seal it up, and no one should come chasing us. We can just close it and be done with it. Shitty. I think I might put it up here. A little bit closer to the front, a little bit further away from us. Right now, the pirates over this side are facing off against milters, and if you did not have that low shield, you would all be dead. Look at the amount of firepower ranged against them. That is just stupid. No, don't leave the shield. Don't leave the protection of the shield. Yeah, that's how you die. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I don't think they're going to live very long, and over here we have managed to close the door. That means the milters will go back and fight with the tribals. Ah, excellent. Whoever's left alive will finish off. This is turning out to be more of a pit the enemies against each other and find inventive ways to kill them. That's pretty much par for the course for an ending this and stupid. Well, this is just dumb. They're all shooting into a low shield. There's just like a low shield there that was soaking up all the shots. Now that it's finally down, some of them can start dying again. Oh, and poor Mastic over here. Mastic got hit by a mortar, which destroyed their left arm and their right shoulder, which means whatever weapon they were carrying they had to drop. And then they've been slowly crawling forward to try and attack people, all the while bleeding out massively. I don't think they ever got to actually punch anyone in their entire existence. Let's check your records. No, actually, 14 kills? Wow, they killed 14 mechanoids? How? Right, that must have been from a past life or something. There's no way they could have done that. Well, these pirates are deciding to flee. That's the problem with facing mechanoids. You gotta kill every last one of them. Humans, you only gotta break them. And the tribals over here have decided to do something about the milters, which... and the milters are like, excellent. A target-rich environment. Destroy. Yeah, we'll see. I think the tribals will make quite a mess, but I don't see them winning at the end of the day. There's just too many milters, and the milters will not break. The tribals will eventually run out of blood. That was surprisingly wholesome. They just sort of swamped them. How many corpses is there here? 200, over 200 milter corpses? Okay, similar things. 311 milter corpses. Good job. I mean, it cost you. Cost you a hell of a lot. What, there's 198 humans left alive, and several of them are in critical condition. Over here, though, there's a few more milters left behind. Yeah, I think there's going to be a second fight somewhere in the middle of the map here. And that'll be over pretty quick as well. Milters don't seem to do so good when it comes to getting swarmed. They need time to stop and bunch up and hit critical mass. Does not seem to be working out for them. Yeah, they're just going to get slaughtered. Hopefully it takes 5 hours, though, at which point we'll have some pirate raiders show up and they can fight the tribals. What were we doing back here? Yeah, maybe just have a party, guys. Relax, chill out, do some meditation or something. To stall them for a wee bit, we're just going to have Taslak go up front and tank a few. In fact, let's just focus up. When was the last time you had Go Juice? It's probably pretty recently. 2 days ago? That's way too long ago. Pound one down. Right. Now let's see how you do. Given that the gear you've got is pretty epic. You've got a legendary Persona Monosword. Slice and dice. Enough roof collapse? What are they doing? Oh, yeah, they're still wiping out this old pirate base that used to be here. The floor looks amazing, though. I should clean that before we go. Anyway, how you doing over here? Tesla can just have some fun here. In about 2 hours the enemy arrives, so we'll just have Tesla run back through that door, close it behind them, and then the tribals will have to fight the pirates, or if Mechanoids show up or someone else, we can just, pit the enemies against each other. Alright, Tesla, what's your kills looking like? Your records are 224 kills, 159 human likes. Not bad for someone who's basically pure melee. That's pretty insane. Oops, I think we broke him. Never mind. Well, in that case, let's just kill a few more before they go. So we should probably bring back Tasluk and let them heal up a bit. They're fine. Ooh, bruise to the neck. That actually is kind of annoying. We bruised their neck just a little bit worse, though. Yeah. Alright, Tasluk. Nope. Stop chasing. Just go back inside and heal up. We got a fight coming along in about an hour. With 3 seconds left until the next enemy arrives, we have 3.2 days left on our startup engine. And we're trying to replace this here so that we can maybe lure some more in. This was great for actually acquiring Doomsdays. If we check, there's 9 Doomsdays in this location. Turns out trapping them here and mortaring them into oblivion is just a nice way to score ourselves a bunch of super weapons. I'll skip it forward until the spawn actually happens. That didn't take too long. Raid. Attacking immediately, dropping right on top of us. Oh, they're dropping right there? Oh. In that case, let's bring everyone back inside. I can actually see the drop pod sections there. Oh, do we have anyone near the mortars? No. Alex, though, do you have... Oh, damn it, I don't think I equipped Alex up afterwards. They do have 2 Doomsdays on them. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to Doomsday them immediately while they're standing in a field of Doomsdays. Okay, and there's some triples in there. Yeah, no, I think a Doomsday in the middle of that would be great. In fact, do we have any of the others? Alex is here, Simon, Raiku, and Emily. Emily should probably grab another weapon as well, but I'm thinking, yeah, we send everyone back home except Alex, invisibilize Alex, and let them fire a Doomsday in there. Right, we've got Alex invisibilized. Oh, game is auto-saving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good landing spot. I like that landing spot. 130 transport pods. Do they have hit points? I don't think we can destroy them, but... Now, Alex is currently invisible, so they should be able to get off this shot without too much effort. Now, we want to wait until the first pod starts to pop. Come on. We should probably invisibilize again, just so that we're definitely invisible for when this thing kicks off. Come on. Give me 1 pod opening. 1 pod. All right, let's make sure we've actually got... Yeah, we got good radius. Come on. Any one of you. There. Yep. You can see a couple of them starting to pop. Let's chuck one right there. All right, so Alex gets one off. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's taking too long. It's taking way too long. Well, that's taking way, way, way too long. And fire. And... Yep. Oh. Beautiful. Now, did any other Doomsdays go up in that one? No, I think we just destroyed them. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's soften them up. Let's just head back to the kill box and mow them down. It'll be far simpler. Welcome to the kill box. We have fun in games. Actually, that's a lie. We don't have any fun or games. We just have, you know, horrific, really quick death. Now, 3 or 4 of them do have low shield pops, but we can take those out long before they get there. And I don't think there's enough of them left to cause any problems. They're just going to show up and get riddled. Oh. Oh. Kind of like the sound of these things. They've got a nice sort of singing voice to them. Oh. Yeah, the combination of charge lancers, and uranium slug turrets, and these things over here, they just make such a mess. Yeah, they do have a few people back here with low shields, but we can just berserk them through the walls, which means they'll kill each other long before they get anywhere close to our people. There's one of them. In fact, we'll grab more than one while they're going through. There you go. Perfect. And that means the low shield gets popped long before they get to us. And it even buys us a little time to reload all our guns. But yeah, we'll just do that. There shouldn't be any of them left. This is like... It's kind of sad how little damage they can do to this team at this point. Alright, how much longer we got left in that engine activation? 3 days. Let's speed this along. For our next piece of fun, we've got 220-ish pirates over here, 38 Doomsdays. Oh my god. 29 frag grenades. And they are breachers. I can see why they're breachers. However, we have doors positioned all the way through here, so we're going to send out a team to meet them. A team of 4 should handily wipe the floor with them. Well, 4 Doomsdays, a couple of close combat gods, and we should be able to turn them into a mess. Depending on where they go. Well, these crowd are a little bit psycho. They're using grenades with reckless abandon. Which, you know, I appreciate, but at the same time, I don't appreciate. You, Berserk Pulse. Try and stay at least reasonably hidden. And now let's Berserk Pulse a whole bunch of Grenadiers. Perfect. Let them kill each other. Preferably brutally. Anyone want to fire some Doomsdays at them, or grenades, or anything? Oh, actually, Armagus doesn't have a lot of neural heat. Well, with a lot of Psi Focus use and a lot of jumping around the place, we've managed to kill quite a few of them, though. Problem is, all the Dooms and Triples are back here, so all the berserking we did was kind of semi-safe. There's 38 Doomsdays in there. I kind of want to get them, but at the same time, I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's just chuck those there. You know, we'll wait till they stop and then we'll shoot them. Also, we've got Jaraiku here with a nice Doomsday. You know what? Let's just stick one over there's fine. Put a shot right there on the ground. We're going to let Waffle and Tasselok take care of that. There's a grenade person. Grab them. Grab them. Don't let the grenade person get away. Okay, perfect. Then you can go off the leash as well. And then all we got to do is keep an eye on them, keep them invisibled up, let them do all their killing. And then when... Yeah, I think we got some with that. Jaraiku, maybe just drop that Doomsday you've been carrying around with you and equip it. Perfect. Then once you've equipped it, you can go blow some more people up. Right, this is just pretty much par for the course. Invisibilize and do terrible, terrible things to them. Now, this should be mildly entertaining. We're going to do a quick Berserk Pulse right here. That should nab a few of them. And maybe grab another Berserk Pulse over there. Yeah. And then we should run. Just like run away run away pretty bloody fast. I have a strange feeling there's going to be a lot of explosions there very shortly, and I don't want to be anywhere near it when it starts happening. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, interception. Oh, I was hoping to be more. Oh well, never mind. That used an awful lot of psi focus, but on the bright side, Jaraiku, when they were coming back home, managed to pick up a replacement Doomsday and another replacement Doomsday. They didn't even have to do anything. There was just Doomsdays lying around on the ground. So they get to fire 2 Doomsdays and pick up 2 before they even get to go home. And, oh look, we got even a few more over here. And some more of those will kill each other as well. We could even grab more, but honestly, I don't think we need any more Doomsdays right now. We have... Actually, let's check how many Doomsdays we've got lying around the place. 29. We got 29 of them, so I think we're good for the time being. With exactly 2 days left on the ship reactor, we have another raid from the Decay Packers. These ones are attacking immediately, and I think I'd like to try something out here. I want to try like a corpse-powered incinerator. We're going to try and burn them all to death, but using the corpses of the people who've already arrived, because it's just, well, it'll help solve 2 problems simultaneously. How many have we got? 2. Okay, there's a little bit probably over that. It's like things in invisible area. 205. Only 2 Doomsdays? Yeah, I say we cook them. What we'd have to do is start up this in here, throw in some Molotovs, start the flames burning, and then from there in, that's like one sealed room. This whole area in here is sealed. In fact, let's double check to make sure the roof is on. Yeah, it's roofed in, it's sealed in, and we just let them burn? It should work. It might heat up inside here a little bit, but... Well, our people don't mind. They're wearing Phoenix armor. Yeah, let's start the fire. Christian, you're going to play a hoopstone. You know what? If you want to go grab that, that's fine. Jaraiku, go grab us a Molotov there. We want you to start the fire, then we'll bring everyone back inside and see how hot it gets in here. A few Molotovs later, this place is looking way better. It's sort of looking hotter. Oh yeah, we're up to 76C, 80. You should totally get back inside. Gathering frag grenades? How are you going to grab frag grenades? No, you're going to go back inside. Jaraiku, you can get back in here as well, and we better set up some turrets. We won't be able to completely kill them all instantly. I mean, it's going to be hot in here, but it's not going to be hot enough to murder them straight away. So we're going to need to, at least kill the first few waves that hit. So, out here it's already 167C. Temperature's going up, but none of these guys actually have low shield packs. I did not expect that. So that means they should be pretty easy to just kill. Yeah, go do your thing. They'll pop in here, but they're just going to get riddled down. And without low shield pops to protect them, it's just going to be an absolute slaughter. That's assuming they can get through here. It's now up to 216, 220, 226. How are you guys doing in here? How are you looking? You've already got heat stroke initial and burns. Oh, it's getting hot enough now that they're actually just straight up taking burns the moment they enter the area. Oh. That guy. Oh, man. That guy made it really far. Oh, waffle. Sorry, buddy. I should have put you closer to the door so that you could really smack them down as they came in. But honestly, I didn't think they'd make it that far. I just thought they'd die long before they got in here. Damn. Go juice. Yeah. Missing an arm, both arms, and a lung. Still kept going. Gotta hand it to them. Sometimes. Oh, it is now 310 degrees in there. How you fellas doing? It's not as bad as you thought it would be. They were only getting the initial heat stroke before. Oh man, if we could have them bunched up like that, but in here somewhere, it'd be way nicer. Why are they having such trouble getting in there? Huh. Instead of portion control, but I'm not sure we really need it. They're only getting heat stroke initial. You're passing through a room that's like 380 degrees. That's 700 Fahrenheit, 390. Like, literally your face would be melting off. How? How are you only getting initial? We really should have made them wind a whole bunch more, but not really as good as I was hoping it. Maybe if we routed them through the flames, or yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff we could do, but it's fine. It's at least making them easier to kill. Slightly easier to kill. And hey, you want to line up? Stop hanging back so much. Get up there up front where you can get a good view of the enemies as you smack them down. For a bit of fun, I've started berserking them through the wall so they have to spend more time in the hotbox. Doesn't seem to be helping as much as I'd like, but it's definitely not making their lives any more pleasant. Oh, they bunched up again. Well, if you're going to bunch up, you might as well kill each other. Oh. Oh, and it's full of toxic gas as well. Oh, toxic gas and burning alive at the same time. Not so bad, actually. On the bright side, any of them that tried to hang around this time around, like, some of them just hang around in here for no reason and we have to go out and kill them. But at least this time, they'll just burn to death. And then their corpses will burn away and we won't have to actually deal with it. How are we looking on the corpse front, actually? Give me a body. 682. We were actually up to 600 after about the second raid, but I think we just keep burning them all at this point. Never mind. Everyone back to work. That just seems like a really bad place to be. It's 730 degrees in there, and it's full of toxic gas. Oh. Also got a couple of Doomsdays. Well, that's going to cause a bit of a mess when they pop, but I'm not sending anyone in there. Because we could send it, like, it's 63 degrees in here because it's adjacent. Damn, that is pretty nasty. Kind of hoping someone else comes along so that we can burn them as well right now before we have to go out and clean that area. Actually, I'm just going to have Tasluk nip out and grab that Doomsday. Otherwise, the damage it causes might be a little bit too awkward. In and out, buddy. In and out. Yep. I know it's a bit toasty in there, but you'll be fine. Why are you going that way? Oh, flames got in the way. Health-wise, just a tiny bit of a burn. I suppose you are pretty much immune to fire. The heat resistance on everyone is incredible. And they've got fire... Oh, whatever the fire gene is, that means they only take 1/10 the damage from flames. Alright then. I'm thinking that looks like a clean sweep. Everyone back to work. We have 1.7 days before we're finally finished with the engine activation. Oh, there went the Doomsday. Yay! Oh, damn it, I put out some of the fires. While we clean up this mess down here, the mortars are about to fire at this next attack over here. Siege, it's the pirates again, or whatever they're called. Some of them. I don't know which ones. I've lost track of how many sides we're killing at this point. Now, while the mortars are lining up to fire, we're going to invisibilize Emily, and we're going to invisibilize Alex. Okay. And we're going to start moving them into position. Now, I'm going to keep an eye out on the minimap there on the bottom top right. And then yet we can see the mortar shells going in. We want to try and time it so everything hits at the same time, if at all possible. How much time we got left on those? 9 seconds? I think 9 seconds is sufficient. Let's give me a... You know what? Let's have one fire before the other. That way one of them can clear a path. Right there is good. Okay, you've started firing. Second one right there. Okay then, and then we just gotta wait for the mortars and both the Doomsdays. I have no idea how well timed out this is, so the mortars might hit after or before. Actually, the mortars are gonna hit after. Oh! Edge blast. Yeah. Interception, unfortunately. Oof. Second one. Oh, that's way deeper. Oh! I think there was some secondary explosions right there. Oh, broken already. Oh! How many of you were even left alive after that? Oh, wow. 54. There was over 300 that started there. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh. And insult to injury. Yeah, I think that worked out really well. You two can just go back home. That was... Where's the Doomsdays? Oh, and actually, maybe pick up a Doomsday while you're here. There's no point leaving them lying around. If you're right here, you might as well grab a couple. This is a very cost-efficient way of taking care of raids. Destroy them, and then pick up the Doomsdays they leave behind to destroy the next raid. Well, next up, we've got some Corebug family. Yeah, they're actually related to Armagus. I think we must have kidnapped... Yeah, Armagus's father was one of those kidnappees, involuntary parents. So yeah, I think we're just going to let them build up, and then we might get this second heat trap corridor up and running in time. I'm trying to make it so it slows them down a whole bunch, so it takes them forever to get through, and maybe, just maybe, we can heat stroke them out. Well, that's the theory. We'll see how it works out. I think we've got just about enough people in... Oh, is that another raid? Or is the game just... That is actually another raid. Fine, a group of imps. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Well, this is entertaining, I suppose. Oh my god. And yes, there is an awful lot of them. 287. And the best bit is in 7 hours another raid will arrive. You know what? I am fine. So long as we've got enough time to get them all together, this should be okay. We might want to grab a few more corpses for the incinerator. Oh, just to note, we're down to 1.1 days on starting the ship reactor. The one we have no intention of ever using, but whatever. So that means just 1.1 days means I think this might be the last attack we're getting from the combat tile itself. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think they'll be able to get in, squeeze another one out before the time expires. We have been very industrious, and I think the tribals and the Korbug are about to kick off. Now, I'm not sure who's going to win this. I think these guys may have a few triples and dooms, but I'm not sure it's enough. Ooh. Well, okay, if they keep getting them like that, it might actually be enough. Christ. Though whoever popped that low shield did it maybe a tiny tad too early. Also, these are all flame ones, so I'm imagining this is going to get very... Oh, no, it's raining. It's pretty much constantly raining on this desert tile, namely because we keep firing Doomsdays, and Doomsdays keep starting fires, and the fires keep starting all sorts of problems. We're at 6 frames per second. Let's skip this forward a lot. Well, they broke them. The cost was not even that bad. It seems superior firepower, weaponry, armor, everything kind of works, even if they do have flame on their side. Though I will admit the rain is really not helping them out here in this scenario. Alright, we have got this place just about done. We need to put in a little bit of concrete there, but this is going to allow people to zip in and out, and we should be able to start a nice little fire for the next crowd. That's assuming in 0.4 of an hour, the next attack isn't too terrible. What are we down to on the ship? 19 hours and we're finally done. Oh, while we were getting prepped down here, the siege from the night pirates decided to arrive up here. God, that's a lot of scrap. Never mind. There's also an awful lot of pirates who are about to become scrap. We're gonna let them fight it out. I have no intention of getting involved if they want to have beef. A few of them have managed to sneak down here, but I think we'll just close the doors and let them go back up and fight the pirates. I really don't want to get involved in this. So yeah, let's just close the doors and let them kill each other. Always a good plan. Always. Though I don't think the fight's going to last very long. Tazlak, get back in here, buddy. And we're going to lock off these doors as well. Ooh. Is that an explosion? Oh. Yep. Yep. That looks like a little bit of an explosion right there. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god, there's a whole back line of triples as well that have just got off. Oh. Yeah, there's another one. No. No. That's so much friendly fire. Oh. Fine. Hey, Tazlak, come on. Get back in here, buddy. I really want to watch what's going on back there. Low shields. The only thing keeping half of them from blowing themselves up. Well, and also the thing causing half of them to blow themselves up. Well, that didn't last very long. They're already broken. It's fine. Wait. These guys are not. Who's broken then? Did the pirates break? Oh, there's 2 families of Yatkins, so half of the Yatkins are broken. Ooh. Alright, you guys get back to work. We'll let the rest of them just keep shooting each other to death. Oh! Guys, seriously? Whoever's manning the Doomsdays and Triples needs to, like, get some basic gun safety training or something. That is ridiculous. Like, you literally cored yourself out. How's the metal scrap? You've almost destroyed all the slag chunks just because of all the explosions you set off. Well, we're up to 1,200 corpses. That's, pretty good. Considering it's only been about 4 days. Over here we've got another raid. It's a bunch of centipedes and stuff. Who cares? They're kind of tiny, to be honest. I was expecting a lot more. If we check under here, it only went up to 11,000 points. That's kind of weak sauce? Huh. Okay then. Well, oh yeah, that guy's gonna die. Dude, no. Oh, termite. That's why it's so small. And we'll go over and take care of them in a bit. We have assembled here in the center of the map, and we're gonna take down these guys out in the open field combat. Yeah, think it's just about time to pop a low shield. Second. There we go. Low shield up. I mean, we'll still have to deal with the scythers. That's going to be a problem, but I think we can take care of those. Well, get one of these scythers in here immediately. We want to take care of these guys as quick as possible, and I'm going to want to focus fire down the scythers first. Everything else is going to get stopped by the low shield. Well, that's most of the mess done. Now we just gotta get ready to pop the next shield. There we go. And while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna use Norbert here to drop an EMP on top of these guys. Why? Because we can. I don't think it's really gonna help us because we're still gonna be using low shields to hurt everyone. Oh, and while we're at it, let's get some of these. All of you guys back here, come up close. We want to beat you down hard. There's no point having any of our people not shooting. Wow. Yep. Centipede down. Next centipede. We'll be down shortly. I love the fact that one low shield can pretty much just annihilate... okay, two low shields can pretty much annihilate an entire blob of centipedes and just basically mechanoids in general. Well, easy peasy. Let's send everyone back to work. We've only got how many hours left on this ship? 7 hours. Then we should probably have a little fun before we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and engine activation complete. Well, reactor ready. Alright, but let's just have a little bit of fun before we go. I mean, I really feel like they haven't stress tested us yet, so maybe let's try a little stress testing. So for a little bit of funsies, we use debug mode to bring in 6 mech hive raids, all at 10,000 points, which is the normal max threat points, but, you know, we turned off the limiter, but it doesn't seem to really work anymore on this, when you're using the debug in. So, 6 mech hive attacks. What do we got over here? 13 centipede blasters. Only 28 centipedes? That's not a lot. 223 milters. Okay, that's more like it. How about lancers? We've got 405 lancers. That seems very reasonable. Oh, a couple of those tesserons. Some Diabluses. A whole bunch of scythers over here. That's just a whoops scythers moment. And oh yeah, the rest of the centipedes over here and a few centurions. Tell you what, why don't you guys come on down? Come on over and we'll test out our kill box on you. Ooh, game is slow. Alright, it'll take them a while, but in about half an hour to get to the kill box, and then we'll get to test everything out on an actual tough opponent. I think we got enough people together, and the game might be going slow enough. 10 frames is fine. It's probably the rain that's doing it, though. Not the giant stream of mechanoids headed our way. Let's get rid of all of these distractions. Let's turn off the map. Ooh, you almost made it out. You won't make it very far, though. I'm pretty sure these sandstone columns, some of them are going to go, but it should be fine. We made sure there was definitely extras just in case. Now, we're going to have to chew through a lot of the lancers and stuff, and then, oh my god. Oh, wow. That's a lot. It's going to be a while before the Diabluses show up. Oh my god, there's more than a few Diabluses. How many is there on the map, actually? We've got 6 of them. Oh, that's going to be interesting. For now, I'm not even turning on the cannons. We don't need the cannons. Throwing them on would be pointless. Though, have they got any of those miner bots? Because miner bots throw out smoke, and smoke would neutralize our turrets. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to see how much of our kill box is left after this. I'm betting not a lot. The editing is going to make this seem much faster, but this is the actual real-time speed. As in, you can see that grenade there, look. That's that grenade traveling in slow motion to that location. This is not me doing any slowdown or anything. This is just the speed the game's running at. And I can't complain. Like, I'm not complaining about this. I spawned in 5 raids simultaneously on a combat tile, so I kind of knew what I was getting into, but this is still hilarious. If the game is moving in just slow motion, it gives you plenty of time to plan what you're going to do. You don't even need to pause it anymore. In fact, I think I'll go get a cup of tea, and I'll be back in a bit. Well, for funsies, the night vampires have arrived in transport pods. They're haywire and are landing everywhere. Well, you know what that means. Pure death for all of them. Yeah, they're going to try marching in and attacking the rear of this. I don't see that going well. This is what the back end of this looks like. I don't know why anyone would ever want to go near this at all, ever. But they're going to try. Oh, some of them are going to land in here as well. Well, I think the kill box has been proven to be quite effective. I mean, fine, we're going to have problems with it eventually ablating away until there's nothing. I mean, we're starting to chew off the corners here for the EMP section. But we really only need that for the tough stuff. We might have to actually just back off a bit. Oh, there's an Kapitan. Cool. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff at the rear here. That map looks like a Christmas tree. You know what? Let's check how many we got. 242 drop pods. Not enough. Not even close. I'll fast forward this. Like, I'm not even sure this is worth fighting out or recording this. It's just pointless slaughter at this point. This is a good kill box. Well, these pirates are having a fun time. And by fun time, I mean they're blowing themselves up, but they are getting some damage in. They've definitely killed more than a few. There's like 44 Milter corpses here. Also, this Kapitan has run out of mech charges. Oh, yep, there's another hit. Oh, and another one. So it's not like they're not doing damage, it's just they're not going to do nearly enough, and soon they will all be dead. Also, yeah. God damn it, guys. Don't fire Doomsdays into low shields, that's just so dumb. And have you got any stupidly overpowered explosives left? Oh, great, they've got 3 more Doomsdays. You know what that means. They're probably going to break themselves soon. We're still chewing our way through them slowly but surely. It just takes a little time. What I'm kind of waiting for is this Kapitan to finally get up to the front. And I've realized I can just start repairing these walls from the inside so we can keep our little our box here. I'm not sure what's going to happen when this breaks. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, seriously? From there? No, you're not going to make it. We'll see how much ablation of our kill box takes place before we finally run into trouble. We're starting to run out of walls. Also, I don't think I could keep up with the repairs on that in time, so that's a problem. Get in there and repair that. We're trying to keep the walls up and running. It's just there's a lot of stuff going on. Waffle, we might get you down here to help out as well. Just got to keep the walls up and running. You repair that one, and you repair... There's just a sea of mechanoid corpses. I still haven't turned on the cannons for a while, namely because we haven't needed them, but I think we're going to need them in a bit, and I'm not sure that this is going to hold up to the pounding that's about to happen. Dear Lord. Yeah, you're not going to survive. You're pretty tough, but you just have too many guns. I think that proves the kill box was rather effective. Jesus. Oh, that is just stupid. Oh, we're never going to check out this incineration box either. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it would have worked. So long as we slowed them down enough, they would have burned up. We've done that sort of thing before. Now we have to get everything out of here and back to our home base. There's no point settling this tile. I mean, we could and just kill more stuff, but I think we've kind of proven the team are up for it. So, we need to finish off the Arconexus quest. So let's get out of here and take a bunch of silver statues with us. So we'll head back to base, get everyone rested up and sorted, and then we'll start doing the last 2 Arconexes. Should be fairly quick, fairly handy to do. So first thing we'll do is we'll grab Simon here. All right, and what we can do is just grab Simon, reform the caravan. Oh, God, this is going to take a minute, isn't it? And we're going to get Simon to drag all the stuff off the map. See, what we can do with them is just say... Oh, God, there's too many stuff selected. 1 second. Actually, before we do all of that, we should probably clean up the map so it's not so horrifically slow. We've got 1,200 corpses, 1,286 of those. Yeah, loads of mechs. I don't really care. What I want to use here is the cleaning tool just to get rid of them, just so the game speeds up a little bit. We can go for, I think it's this one, more cleanup. Ah, yes. Remove corpses in current map. And, 2,116 gone. Map feels so much faster. Excellent. Now what we need to do is deconstruct these walls. I want to be able to bring these unstable power cells home with us. We're going to need them back at base. Simon here has fire skip. So what we're going to do is select Simon and then get them to bring everything into their inventory, like the whole thing. Because we're in a combat tile, they can overload themselves as much as they want. So they're going to carry 5 tons of raw materials. In fact, we're going to take all the bricks. Why not? Components, advanced components, everything. Tox packs, nah, we can leave those behind. But yeah, Hemogen, Dye, like Psychic Suit, Pulsars, even the buildings. They can immediately pick up the buildings. We don't even have to uninstall them. They just auto-grab them. So give me a minute while I queue up everything. So 16 tons of resources later, we can immediately just dump that onto a single person. This is just so stupidly broken. I mean, okay, I don't think they're ever going to patch this out on the grounds that who's dumb enough to live on a toxic waste tile? That's just, or on a tile like this. Oh, they can't reach the go juice. Fine, there's some go juice hidden somewhere. I can unselect that. Yeah, there's a few annoyances like this. If something's built in, or if you built something out of the way where you can't access it anymore, the game won't let you leave the tile with it. There, fine. No go juice. Are you happy? Okay, game's happy. Excellent. Then we entered the destroyed settlement again. Go back in. Now, where are you, Simon? Simon has now returned, and their inventory is well and truly stocked. Excellent. Well, you know where you're going? You're going home. That's where you're going. And why don't you have fire skip? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I would like you to fire skip back home, and that will allow them to leave here with everything in their inventory without breaking any of the laws of physics that the game has. So you, what'll happen if we unselect you? Wow. Where's the rest of your gear? Yeah, it's going to take you a while to unload all of that, isn't it? You'll figure it out. Back at our base, you'll notice it's looking a little sparse. We managed to clear the entire place out in one click. We could deconstruct these stuff for resources, but I don't care. Now, where is that go juice? Ah, that's the go juice that's messing us up. So we need to select all the go juice, but that go juice and that. Oh, give me a minute. That's it. We got everything. We're finished. Wait, Lancer dead, but you know what? I don't care. We can make more. That is everyone off the tile. The whole thing disappears. Bye-bye now. And then we can head back home. In fact, we can fire skip. Ah. Everyone back on one tile, which is great. Everyone go grab some snacks and stuff because you really got to clean up the mess over here. Yeah, we got an infestation while we were away. I decided the other team should just leave it alone for now. Oh, your timing is just terrible. I wanted to... you know what? We'll do that in the next episode. This is the penultimate episode. Next up, we're just going to power through the last two Arconexus quests. It's pretty handy. We'll just use the statue trick again to carry the wealth over to the next round and have the 5 kids just finish it off. Now, that should be fairly quick, but I'd like to go through some of the stats as well. Like, just, it's nice to know how many kills everyone got. Like, Alex definitely came in number 1 because of all those Doomsday shots, but Fawful has 408 kills, and that's all with a hammer. They smashed down that many people with their bare hands. I don't think I've ever had a melee colonist come that high up on the list. And Norbert, it was one anti-grain warhead. One anti-grain warhead did that and put Norbert in 3rd place. It's kind of crazy, that. If you have any requests for info you'd like to see before I finish off the playthrough, just let me know in the comments. I'll sort it out. It'll probably be Wednesday before I get that episode out, though. I'll put up some Star Sector in the meantime. I've been having a little bit of fun trying to see how stupidly overpowered we can make our little playthrough. But I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.